Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your September 2023 Love Tarot reading for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be a general reading, my loves, and we will be diving into the relationship most alive in your heart and mind right now. Make sure you stay to the end of the reading, Sag. I will be pulling you guys a yes or no card to a specific question that you have in mind. And we're going to start pulling your cards today, tuning into your energy, the person on your mind's energy, how they view you, and more. I will also be offering my 1, 2, and 3 question readings in the description box below that are video recorded and sent to your email. Those are private readings. And I also offer in-depth love readings for those people that would like to have an in-depth analysis on the relationship you're thinking about. So let's tune in here. What is the energy? Oh, what happened to my 9 of Cups? It's all like battered. So that could be quite symbolic here. The 9 of Cups is showing up in this reading, and the 9 of Cups is the wish card, but the card itself is kind of become a little bit like battered looking, and I feel like this could be a situation where you felt this person could have been a wish come true, and maybe things weren't all what they seemed, or there's hidden information here that has come to the surface that have kind of painted a more clear scenario of who you're dealing with. We have the Sun in the reverse as the obstacle. So with the Sun in reverse, this really speaks to a lack of clarity in this situation, which confirms my intuition. I feel like right now, you and this person seem to be at a distance. With the 2 of Cups in the reversal in your current energy, you feel like this situation has failed in some way, or it didn't live up to your wants or desires or your expectations. We also have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck in the reversal. So I feel like this person could have walked away from you, Sagittarius, because they are showing up here as the 8 of Cups. And this seems to be someone who has pulled their energy back to go within with the High Priestess to take, I'm hearing debrief. So I feel like they really need to pull their energy back and observe the situation from a distance right now. This person is not taking action towards you with the Emperor in reverse. This is a lack of active energy. Masculine energy is the active, it's the leadership oriented energy. And with this card being in the reverse, I do feel like they have turned their back on this situation. Whether or not this is for good, we'll tap into a little bit deeper. But right now, they are definitely not, because this is a general reading, it will range, right? But I'm definitely picking up for some of you that this person could have a lack of integrity with you. There's something here about pride and ego that made this person maybe not show you the full story or paint a clear picture about maybe what they wanted in this situation with you. Now, your energy is the Queen of Swords, so you have set a boundary with this person. I feel like this person views you as someone who is quite confident. This is a Leo card. They view you as, I'm not gonna lie, kind of being on your high horse sometimes. I don't know what that's about, but I feel honestly like this person can feel sometimes like you're a bit overconfident, Sagittarius. You guys all are ruled by Jupiter after all, Jupiter being larger than life. But I don't want you to take this as truth. Like, this is just this person's opinion right now. And typically when people exude a lot of confident energy, they attract other people that can get triggered by that. Like, sometimes people are not as supportive because your light illuminates their wounds where they're not secure within themselves, where they don't feel comfortable expressing. And I feel like you at one time, or even still, really look for the best in this person with the 9 of Cups. You could see them as a wish come true. You could see them as someone that has a lot to offer, and that you guys have a lot of happiness when you're together, when things are good. Now I want to get a clarifier for this Sun in reverse, Spirit. What is this major obstacle between Sagittarius and this person? Sacrifice. What is sacrificed here? Okay, yeah. So I feel like this person, being with them in some way, had you sacrificing what your needs were. With the Empress, this is all about self-worth, Venusian energy, feeling met, feeling like you are in receiving mode. So in this situation, I don't know if you guys were more of the, you not chased, but you pursued this person. And what I'm getting here is that some of you stepped out of your feminine energy, and that's something that you actually really care about in relationship. You want to be more in your feminine flow. For my feminines out there, for my masculines, you can reverse this. But something about this felt like you were maybe sacrificing your needs a little bit. And this has to do with the lack of clarity in this situation. Someone not being fully honest, someone not being in full integrity with maybe what they were about in this connection. Maybe they hadn't fully decided on you, Sagittarius, with the choices card here. Now, with the light at the bottom of the deck and moving on, I do feel like this is a divinely guided separation that you're moving through right now. And even though it is challenging, Spirit wants to remind you that there is great maturity found and spiritual growth found in these types of phases. Even though it's hard, how can we cultivate a sense of gratitude and trust that we're always being led where we need to be? If things aren't panning out the way that you want right now, and things aren't in flow, things aren't easeful, don't sacrifice your alignment to try and make it work with this person, because your guides, Spirit, is always trying to lead you to your greatest fit, is what I'm getting with the Universe card. Like, things are really shifting and changing, and you're really guided to, even if it hurts to let go, you have the spiritual strength to do that, and you're being led to where you need to be. The clarity in this situation will come in time, is what I just heard. So I want to pull an archetype card for your energy and then your person's energy, and then we will pull your yes or no card and take it into the extended reading. In the extended, we're going to tap into this Emperor in reverse's true feelings. Do they have the intention of coming back around? What are their intentions, next move, and what is the likely outcome from this time? Let's see, Spirit. So what is the overall archetype for Sagittarius right now? You guys are showing up as the Maiden. So the Maiden is the stage archetypally before motherhood. It's like our teen years. It's the side of us that is very playful, resilient, bold. And so you guys could be going through an initiation with your inner Maiden right now. And I feel like with the Rose showing up, there's great tenderness that you're guided to offer yourself, because I feel like you have been going through a lot and self-love is needed here. You can work with roses. That'll be really helpful and supportive right now. The Mountain, yeah, because it feels like for many of you, you're climbing this mountain and you're like, there's no end in sight. I feel like I'm full of emotions with this river. And yeah, I feel this time this too shall pass, Sagittarius, and you have the strength to move through this. Now, this person is showing up as the fault line in the reversal. So I do still feel like Spirit is showing this person kind of the error of their ways. Upright, this would be, actively making mistakes. But in the reversal, it's almost like they're now starting to see their behaviors and actions. I don't feel like they have stepped up to take accountability here, but I do feel like the process has started. And this is why this separation has been necessary. They've needed to go through this, walking away in order to get some higher perspective, some spiritual perspective on the situation, to connect with their intuition. And I do feel like the lack of action that they're taking in this situation right now is because they are going through this process within themselves. So we're going to take it deeper into the extended. Let's finally pull your yes or no card, my loves. Let's see, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Don't forget to drop me a comment, beautiful people, if this reading resonated with you. And if you'd like to apply for my one-on-one 8-week coaching program, please do. I have 2 spaces available. So let's do this. Yes or no? Okay, this is a no for me with the 7 of Swords. This is a deception card. I'm sending you guys so much love and beautiful energy for the month ahead, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, Sagittarius.